Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands 2. So I have to go to Frostburn Canyon. That's our objective. And we'll see. So I want to test this new weapon out. See if this is any good. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Okay, yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Probably keep a hand on this weapon, to be honest, because it's pretty yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see. So we have to go to Frostburn Canyon. I'm just going to check in these barrels if there's anything valuable. Probably not. Just going to be ammo normally. So yeah, we're on our way to Frostburn Canyon. That's where we've got to go because we've got to find the Firehawk. Apparently the Firehawk has Roland. So that's our idea. That seems like it should be a good time. So we'll see how that goes down. I don't know how long this may take us. It may take us quite a while. It may only take us like 10 minutes. Because notice it didn't take us long to get to Sanctuary really. So which way am I off to? I'm heading up to, well, just follow this path really. That's what it looks like. So if we follow this path, it looks like we should be able to get to Frostburn Canyon, and then from here we'll see what the story throws at us really, pretty much. So let's see. So am I going the right way? Yep. I apparently have to just cross the bridge again, so we'll see if we can manage to finish this in one piece. We've actually got a few bully monks to deal with here, so I may as well get rid of these guys just to be on the safe side. Plus we do actually have to take down bully monks anyway because of a side objective, so I think I'll see where that goes really. That bully monk took way too many bullets than it should have, but I don't know, we should be alright. I mean, if we do this mission we might be okay. And I've just noticed my Xbox does this weird thing where when I'm on the main menu for any game, it begins to be really loud, and then when I'm actually in the game, it's just really quiet, and it's like really bizarre. Like I never really get that at all. Are these? I don't think they're the piles we're supposed to look for when it comes down to the bully monk piles. I don't think so anyway. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see what the if our objective gets updated. So we're gonna have to somehow cross this bridge without messing up. We'll see how that goes, and we don't mess up. It's great, and we don't mess up. I messed up that sentence. That was great. I'm doing that quite a lot now. Okay, this looks like the way we're supposed to go. So let's see. Is anybody gonna pop out? Well, yep. There's quite a lot of enemies, and I think my death trap should help us out here. These are burning psychos, so these could be kind of easy. Oh god, I just noticed he's resistant. Let's pick up that. I think that was for the siren, so I don't think it's really valuable to us. I think I need to actually switch weapon. Actually, I'm going to swap weapon again, actually. Let's see, what other weapons do I have? What can replace that? Let's see. That's not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. So what I might do is swap that. And then swap that over. So yeah, that seems to be doing alright. Yeah, that's not actually too bad, actually. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so we took a bit of damage there, and I'm probably going to die at this rate. Great. That was eventful. Looks that way, definitely. Unless I can somehow get back up. Maybe I could just keep shooting at its legs, but I highly doubt. Oh, yeah, we just managed, just by an inch we might have to do it. And get 4 iridium out of it, which is good. So I think I'm probably going to hold on to a lot of iridium so we can purchase more abilities and more items for inventory later on, but we'll see. Okay, so let's pick up all that ammo. There we go. And it seems like there's another enemy. Okay, there's a few enemies up there actually. So I'll reload and try and get rid of these guys. Okay, well they're resistant to that, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful here. I'm getting pushed in right here, so I need to be a little bit careful because I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, and we might die. Oh dear, we might, unless I can bring this back. We'll see. Okay, I bring it back, but I've just got to deal with this guy. Which, there you go, he's dead. I don't know if you can hear it, but my character's screaming to the heavens because she's getting burnt, obviously. So we're going to Frostburn Canyon. That was pretty easy enough. Didn't take too long. We did actually take quite a bit of damage though with the pyro guys, like a lot of damage. But we got quite a bit of XP, so that's not too bad. And we're getting closer to being level 9, so that's also pretty good. So we're on the right path. I think so anyway. Okay, so what do we have here? I think there's an enemy. Oh wow, there's more enemies. Okay, well, those guys haven't even noticed me yet, so that's kind of a bit of a fail on my part. Any of these shields? No, it doesn't look like any of those shields are that good. Oh dear. So, I think I'm going to sell those, and I'll sell that, because that's a Siren mod. And what about these? That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. It's a burning grenade, but because of where we're heading, I don't think it's going to actually work, to be honest with you. So, I think I'll just sell those. Alright then, so we're on the right path. We're definitely on the right path. There seems to be a lot of dead bodies and a lot of sacrifices being made in this place, but if I follow the death trap, then I know where we're going. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. Ah, damn it. Okay, so let's just pick up all this money. There we go, that's good. And that's more ammo. Okay, so because I have no death trap, this might be a bit of a problem now, actually. So because I might have just screwed myself over. Oh god, burning psycho. Not good, not good, not good. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to this weapon because this seems to do like a ton of damage to these guys, except for that guy. So okay, there we go. That's better. It's a 3-shot burst if we aim through the sights, which is kind of helpful, actually. Okay, we got rid of those. And I think we need some more assault rifle ammo, quite a lot actually, because we're pretty low on that. But apart from that, there we go, that should actually help. We're nearly level 9, which is really good. We're actually making a ton of progress. There's a few enemies up there, which I'll probably deal with just to be on the safe side. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there really, except quite a bit of rubbish. Okay, is there no enemies up here? I'm pretty sure it said there was enemies up here like a second ago. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some goodies in here anyway, which I can take a look, see if we've got anything. Now the enemies show up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we should maybe become level 9 once I've taken care of these guys, actually. Maybe. It definitely looks that way anyway. We have a few... Oh, wow. Oh no, it's Goliath. These are the guys where you can shoot them in the head, and it is, yeah, you shoot them in the head and then they kind of grow with the more enemies they take down. You'll see, it's kind of funny, and it's also kind of scary. You'll see. So hopefully, anyway. So if I go over here, oh no, the thingy died, didn't it? Oh, it died. Damn it. I think he died anyway. No, the Raging Goliath is there, and it's pissed. And he's really, really pissed, so I'll take care of him. I couldn't show you that time, but it's pretty cool, like... Oh man, there's quite a lot of enemies in here. Let me just finish him off with a hatchet to the face, and I've got these guys to deal with. I think I'm just going to throw a grenade over there anyway. These guys seem to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I completely forgot about these guys, to be honest with you. Like, it has been a long time since I actually, you know, played Borderlands 2, so... And I'm kind of excited for the Borderlands... Well, I don't know how I feel about the Telltale Borderlands mini-series they're doing. I mean, it could be cool, but it could be kind of really crap at the same time. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of a weird idea, really, because it seems like... completely off, like, topic here, but it feels like with the Borderlands... Tales of the Borderlands, I think it's called. It seems kind of cool, but it's like, I think Telltale are working on way too many projects right now. I mean, there's rumours of a Game of Thrones game, a Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, and then they're also doing Borderlands. I think they might be doing something else also, but, you know, it's quite a lot. And if you're going to focus on all that, then I think maybe one of the games is going to suffer because of it. And that, to be honest, I think might be... Okay, we're out of ammo for that, so that's a bit of a downer. Okay, well, we'll bring Death Trap out anyway, see what he does. That corrosive acid was supposed to hit me, but... No, it's not supposed to hit me. It was supposed to hit these guys, but did the complete opposite, so... And I've not got any... Well, the Raging Goliath is dead, so that just happened. But I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like one of the games is going to suffer because of it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're working on maybe 3 or 4 major titles... One of them's going to suffer in the end, I think so, anyway. And you might be taking on way more than you can really chew, really. So, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out, but... I don't know. I think the Game of Thrones game is going to be pretty exciting. Because I don't mind Game of Thrones. I kind of used to watch it and then kind of stopped watching it after a while. I feel like that could be kind of cool. And Could be kind of interesting to see how that turns out. I don't know. I've not got much ammo to deal with this guy, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful. Like, I'm pretty low on most ammo types right now, actually, so... Okay, got rid of that guy. And let me just melee that guy. Okay, well, yeah, we're pretty low on ammo, so we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Okay, we've got a grenade there, so that's good. Follow bloodshot signs, 1 out of 7. Okay, I didn't even take notice of that, but that looks like something I'm gonna try and do anyway. Okay, so let's see. Is there any ammo I could try and scavenge from people? Because we only got 18 bullets in my assault rifle. My assault rifle's pretty powerful, so we'll see. No, I think that was SMG ammo, so we'll see. Okay, well, we picked up a shield. I'm not even sure if it's any good or not. No, it's not. It's pretty terrible. Okay, I'll sell that straight away. Okay, so let's see. I mean, when it comes to terms about those 3 games, oh wow. I just noticed that guy. I don't mind, I think The Wolf Among Us is okay, but it's kind of, I've not really watched any of those games. I watched any of the Wolf Among Us episodes in a long time. I watched the first one and then kind of gave up with it, really, because it took like 7.5 months for the second one to come out. It seriously took forever, so I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. So, we're following the bloodshot signs, and I'm taking a ton of damage. I think I need to maybe buy one of my skills, because I've got a skill point. So let's see. Increases your chances of applying burn, electric, Colorado slug status effects. Increases my shield capacity. Increases your reload speed, but decreases your magazine size, which is kind of a bad thing. Your bullets that hit walls. Okay, while your gun's magazine is full, you regenerate health. That's probably going to help, yeah. Because we could do with regaining health as quick as possible. And as you can see in our left corner, it is actually regaining us health, so that's pretty helpful. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of enemies which have the pyro element, which is not good for me, really, because that means I'm going to be taking a ton of damage, really. And we're dealing with these guys, so... But we do actually have quite a lot of ammo for my assault rifle now, so that's pretty good. That's better than not normal. And I'm dealing with this spider ant, and I don't really like spiders, and I'm not too keen on ants, so it's kind of, it's not really good, is it? Not really good. And we're making quite a lot of progress when it comes to leveling up again, actually. We're getting there. So that's pretty cool to see. And I've just hit Goliath's head off, so maybe it'll actually attack the other creatures, and then you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like, so that would be kind of cool. And while this is all happening, I'm going to get a drink of my Vimto, because I am really thirsty right now. Okay, well, loads of chaos is happening all the way over there. There's now a badass Goliath. Used to be a Goliath, then a raging Goliath, and now he's a badass, so we got that going on. I think I'll take care of these guys, actually. We can kind of feed and get more XP and farm XP from the Goliath, to be honest, because the stronger he gets, then the more XP we get. Hence, we just got 130 XP from him, so that was pretty good. There's nothing in these barrels. Doesn't look like as much. Okay, there's a little bit of ammo. And we got a bit of money, so that's alright. But, I don't know, you know, it's kind of the same when it comes down to the Walking Dead game also, because Season 1 was great. I enjoyed Season 1 of the game. Not the show. Even though I did watch the show and was kind of bored of it, but that's a completely different story. But you know, the Walking Dead show, the Walking Dead game, Season 1 was like really, really good. And then I kind of stopped watching Season 2 because it kind of got pretty boring, to be honest. I don't know, I just kind of couldn't really interact with it, and I kind of lost my touch with it and just wasn't that interested, really. I don't know what it was. It was a bit weird. And I don't know, couldn't really care for any of the characters in it, to be honest. So we're following the bloodshot signs. 3 out of 7. We'll probably have 4 out of 7 very soon. I hope so, anyway. Okay, that was pretty easy. I like this assault rifle. It's pretty. No, it's SMG, isn't it? I like this SMG, and I also like the assault rifle. So you know. Okay, there we go. And that actually wasn't too bad. We actually did quite a good job there. Didn't get hit too much, so that was alright. Yeah, there's a bit of money in there. 2,516, that's not too bad. I said 400 then, which would have been for different. Okay, so we're following the signs anyway. So we've got 4 out of 7. So we're not doing too bad. 4 out of 7. We're getting closer to where we need to go, but I'm not too sure. Oh wow, badass psycho. Oh dear. Like the badass psychos are pretty scary and intimidating. Oh god, we're in a bit of a pickle here because we were like trapped for a second there. Oh god, he's gonna hit us all the way in. Oh god, we're having a melee battle with it. Well, his body fell somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh man, it went. Oh wow, it fell in the corner. Oh man. Some weird things happen when we play through games. Some really dodgy things happen. Like when my voice was going on. When we played the Darkness, the game froze twice, and each game in like different places, but which is really weird. And then we kind of run into weird problems where just don't know, the weirdest stuff happens, and it is really pretty weird. I don't know, it's just bizarre, I guess. Anyway, but oh boy, so we've got 4 out of 7, and I think number 5 is just around the corner. That's number 5, which is good enough. And that's pretty gruesome, but you know. So we've got a spider ant to deal with. I can kind of hear what he's talking about, but it's because not really concentrating on what they're talking about, to be honest. To be completely honest with you. Okay, I'll need to swap weapons for this guy. There you go. So we're getting halfway to level 10, which is pretty good because it didn't exactly take us long to get to level 9, really. So it's not bad of us. It's pretty easy. Okay, so we hopefully should find Roland pretty soon. I hope so anyway. Just got to deal with a few more. Wow, that was easy. We got a badass rank for it. I'm not too sure if we get badass points, which we can spend. And we've got another Goliath to deal with. So I just killed him like that, but just because I couldn't really be bothered waiting for him to respawn as another Goliath. Okay, we found Ashmonth Camp. I think that's how you pronounce it. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of times where I'm just not going to be able to pronounce most of these names because I'm pretty terrible like that. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, there's quite a lot of enemies in this area, which should lead us to get further to level 10. We might get to level 10. That would be pretty good. Just going to shoot that slag barrel to make sure that none of the other guys try and shoot it at me. Speaking of slag barrels, there's one. Okay, that's a shock barrel. That's even better. And I'm getting burnt again. And my character like screams to the heavens every time I get burnt. So, I mean, you would in real life, not real person, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, which way am I headed? I'm not too sure, to be totally honest. I mean, there's enemies like. Okay, well, I'll just shut his mask off, so he's going to be pissed. But speaking of pissed, I'm not anymore, because there's a weapons chest over here. Okay, it's a shield one. That's even better, actually. And none of the shields were that good, so they're just going to go to the scrap heap, and we're just going to sell them later on, so sounds good. What's going on over here? Let's see. We have a Goliath. I want to shoot the Goliath's head off, though. Hey, so we've got 2 Goliaths, then. Maybe the 2 Goliaths will battle off in like some sort of Godzilla fight, maybe. Definitely looks that way. Got a Raging Goliath and a Badass Goliath, and a Super Badass Goliath, and another Goliath, I think. So that's... Oh god, that's Goliath's going to chase me now. Damn it. So yeah, that Goliath is now taking down more enemies, so it's going to probably be coming to... I've got the next stages now. There's another stage for it where it goes even bigger. I know you get an achievement, which I've already got. I got like ages ago. Like, it's probably my first ever playthrough I got for this game. But none of the achievements for this game are that difficult. Not really. I wouldn't say any of them point out as the hardest thing in the world. But speaking of that, we've got a Super Badass Goliath facing off against a normal Goliath. And now that... Oh no. Are you kidding me? Okay, well we just wiped down that anyway. We didn't manage to kill the Goliath, which kind of sucks. Because the other Goliath killed it, so... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Death Trap just for a second. Oh god, it's a badass Goliath, but it's burnt. It's really, really burnt. There you go, we kill it. Okay, kill 10, Goliath's 5 out of 10, so we're halfway. Alright, and we're getting so much closer to the Firehawk. And I think number 6, this Bloodshot sign is here, so... Okay, that's good. Alright, this is the Firehawk's layout, apparently. So, well, hideout, not layout. Come on, God, we're having a battle and a half over here. Okay, well, I could do with selling most of my weapons to a vending machine. That would be great. Oh man, we've also got more enemies to deal with. I think this is probably going to be the right weapon, actually. Because it does a ton of damage, so... There we go, 390 XP, which is good. And we're halfway, well, we're past halfway. And more than halfway then, level 9, so that's great. So, looks like after this little segment, we might become level 10. I am getting hit by that fire, but not too much, so that's not too bad. Okay, so we've got to follow... Hey, we've got a save point here, which is even better. Nearly did follow there, nearly actually did. So there's a lot of dead bodies, a lot of dead carcasses around, so we're just going to walk past them. And we've got all the Bloodshot signs. So we've got to go and find the Firehawk, which I think the Firehawk is in this area. I would hope so anyway. Definitely looks that way. There's a lot of bodies everywhere, so... Let's see, what can I sell? That's a sniper I'll keep. That's a shotgun I'll keep. That's another shotgun I'll keep. Actually, which one's better out of those? Yeah, I'll sell that one. That's assault rifle, which isn't exactly great. That's a shotgun, which I'll sell. Shotgun, which I'll sell. Sell. I'm pretty much just going to be saying this a lot, probably. Okay, so I'll keep those just in case. They're not too bad. Okay, and... Let's see, is there anything... No, there's nothing really. No, is there? Okay. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. So we do have quite a bit of money. And this is the Firehawk's lair. So, dun dun dun. There you go. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to finally meet the Firehawk, which I know who the Firehawk is. Firehawk. That's a level 13 Bruiser. Oh man, we might be... Oh, are you kidding me? I wanted to kill it. I wanted to kill the Bruiser. Okay, well, it died anyway. And it's Lilith, if you haven't guessed from Borderlands 1. Ta-da! He's cool.